way is because of the pane of glass I have here that is part of the furniture. I'll have to cover it. It's very annoying because originally I thought it was because the sensor was so up high, but actually it doesn't make sense. I can even play with one sensor that is over there and still have no problems. So the fact I have this very specific problem, in my opinion, is probably due to the reflection of the glass. They say it tends to be annoying for the index, and in fact that's exactly what I'm experiencing here. Okay, last time I earned pretty well, it seems. Yeah, I seem to remember I ranked well in a daily event. And what do we have? Well, let's start with the daily events. This one pretty difficult, it's with Group B. But I do know the track. Let's try. Porsche, Lancia, BMW, they're all with rear traction. Among these, probably I would go with the Porsche, if I have to tell you, yeah. Not that I haven't looked much. Maybe I'm more familiar with the other ones. No, apparently none of these. Yeah, probably the Porsche is the one I use the most, okay. Power up is all powered up. See, this is the one I use the most in this category. Okay, let's go. Well, Group B with rear traction is bound to be very, very difficult. Actually, I don't have much experience in driving these cars, but let's see how it goes. I mean, I could get lucky. Fortune favours the bold, as they say. Rally of Finland. No, I don't know the track actually, because this is the one from the second DLC. I've only did it a handful of times, even better. Okay. I better try to be modest now rather than fail outright. Okay. I didn't tighten the wheel enough, and it's working now. Perfect. Well, it's only one stage. 16 kilometers, but one stage. I'll pick the soft tires and we'll go.
Starts flat left 18, flat crest into 6 right long, tightens 5 over crest.
Starts flat left, okay. Finally ready to go.
2, 1, go. Flat left 18, flat crest into 6 right long.
The RPM indicator put it there with the lights is very practical.
60. Caution.
This probably isn't the easiest car to drive, especially with all these jumps. And already I overshoot the curve, but I didn't break the car, no?
Very long of a crest. Flat jump 50.
Better concentrate, this isn't easy.
30. 5 left of a jump. 150.
Came very close.
5 right long of a crest. 100 of a bumps. Crest and 6 left long of a crest. A dip.
What a return to this game after a week.
Left of a jump. 100 of a crest. Flat right of a crest. Jump into caution 50 for left of a crest. 80. Flat right of a jump. 150. 5 right of a jump. 100. Flat jump into 6
And yes, okay, I think I killed a man. Never mind. Let's pretend it never happened. What the hell? What the hell? Why did you put yourself there? It's crazy, man. That wasn't a good idea.
5 right of a crest. Opens 6. Extra long. To keep right of a jump. And left of a jump. To keep middle of a crest into 5 right, tightens 3 past junction, opens of a crest, 60, 6 left, tightens
And
3
another
of a
mistake,
crest,
damn it.
opens 50.
Sorry. Spirito the co-pilot was so... I think he felt it. I also felt it, I'm not even in the rear car.
Opens 6 right long of a crest, 6 left long, past junction, opens 50, middle of a big jump.
I mean, rear traction, this track.
Opens of a crest,
Group B, this isn't easy.
60,
Trying to find excuses for myself.
big jump, 200, 6 right, tightens, 4, give in, opens 30, back right of a jump, 80, 5 right of a jump, 50, 5 left, opens 6 of a crests,
Okay. Well, more or less.
flat right of a crest, 50, flat jump, to jump, 50, flat left of a jump, opens long of a crest, and caution crest, 4 left of a dip, 70, 6 right of a crest, 100, 5 right of a crest, jump, and flat left, and keep middle of a jump, into 6 left, and 6 right long,
Hi Dolde, thank you for liking my post.
of a crest,
Oh, grazie se sei italiano. Mi sa che sei italiano. Se vuoi lasciarmi un commento parlo in italiano o anche inglese, tutte e due le lingue. Thank you man.
into 6 left long, tightens 4 of a crest, 50, 5 right, tightens of a crest, 200, 5 left, 50, 6 right, 40, 6 left of a jump, 50,
No, what the fuck? What the fuck fa sola mi?
keep middle of a jump, into flat left, caution 50,
What a race.
4 right of a crest,
What a hell of a race.
6 right, 80,
Rally of Finland.
long, 100,
Group B rear traction.
slow, keep middle
With
of
the
a crest,
Porsche.
turn heavy right, crest, and 6 left long, and flat right of a crest, 100, flat right of a jump, 120, 5 left long, 100, tight, 6 right, 60,
Try not to hit the ambulance, that would be quite ironic.
keep middle of a big jump, and slow crest, 30, turn, 1 right,
One right, this one's big. Where is it? Oh, where is
opens
it?
of a crest, 150, flat right of a crest, jump, 90, early 5 left of a crest jump, 60, early 5 left of a crest jump, 50, 5 right, extra long, into caution, 5 left of a crest, opens, 100 of a crest, 6 left, tightness of a jump, and 6 right of a jump.
This is quite a bumpy stage. You're constantly leaving the track up in the air.
Of a jump, 80, 5 left of a crest, and dip to big jump, 80,
Big jump, you better brake when it says big jump.
4 right, tightens of a crest, opens long, 70,
Or at least that is my impression.
80, of a crest, into 6 right, 50, turn unseen 6 left, 60, 6 right of a jumps, a dip, and flat right of a big crest, into 6 left, and 6 right of a jump, into 6 left, extra long of a crests, tightness of a jump, 100, 50.
Okay,
5 right.
more
Tightens
or
of a crest
less.
long. 80. 6 right. And 6 left. Extra long. Opens of a crest. Tightened 5 of a crest. 50.
Hi HD Lian, thank you for liking my video once again. I know you're one of my followers, thank you.
Opens long to flat crest. 80. Keep middle of a crest to jump and slow. 6 left, extra long. Tightens turn unseen. 4.
Woo!
And flat right long. Into 6 left long. Tightens caution. 3. Into 3 right of a crest. Opens. To keep middle of a long crest. Into 6 left. 80.
No, and also broke the headlights. Good thing we don't need them because it's day. I also forgot which of the paddles increases and which reduces the gear.
Keep right
But
of a
still,
big jump.
I manage.
Slow 80. Turn 3 left of a crest.
Bye
long,
bye
and
headlights.
tightens.
I guess we won't have you
60.
for the next stage. But luckily it's a single stage race. I say luckily because driving this car is a handful.
To keep middle of a long crest. 40. 5 right. Tight. 5 left.
5 left, 5 is still
To keep middle of a crest.
not a
80.
difficult turn.
4 left long. Past
Also this
junction.
little ditch to the
6
side of the
right
road
crest.
tends to
And
give
5
you
left.
quite a bit of
Tightens
difficulty.
crest. Tightens 4. Extra long. Into 5 right. Very
Should be
long.
almost there.
Opens 80.
Never ends.
Of a
Here
finish.
it is.
6 left. To stop.
Here it is. To stop. I won't stop. What are you doing? He crosses the road. Oh my god, what a beginning. Okay, already I have to remove one layer of clothing. And let's see how we went. 11. 1000. Exactly 1000. Well, in the entire community, I mean, it's the first third, maybe. Almost half. Okay, now we're getting more serious. Or maybe choose a little easier race. This was terrible. Most of the payout, as you well know, arrives after the event. Unlock the second stage. Well, also the engine wasn't very powered up. I mean, all things considered, it was difficult. Second daily race, RX supercars, rallycross. But rallycross, to play it in the daily event is boring. You don't have the other cars, it's boring. Let's do the H2. This is Greece, I think. An entire 8 stages. With forward traction, H2. Well, it's a bit slow to tell you the truth. We will do it, but later maybe. Daily H2, 1 stage. Rear wheel drive. Let's make it the theme of the day. Another rear wheel drive. It seems I've used the Abar quite a bit, judging by how damaged it is. So repair the car. Should have some power up. Yeah, indeed it does. Let's try to see if I'm more competitive at this level. Ribadeus, Spain. Did I say Greece? No, I said Greece before for the other one. This is Spain. It's the one with mostly tarmac, if I'm not mistaken. Which should be good for a rear traction car. Let's see. Should be quite a drifty race. This is 6 kilometers, much shorter and on tarmac, so of course I'll pick soft tires. No rain, no. Yeah, let's go. It's actually smooth tarmac. Oh. Hi Peace, thank you for liking my post.
5 right into don't cut, 3 left tightens, into 4 right, good luck.
Every little bit helps. Trying to get my name out there as a
5,
streamer
4,
of VR simulation games. There are many, I think.
1.
I think there are many. Certainly there aren't on Twitch. On Twitch I was the only one, and the only one also to have an interest in this kind of topic. There were no watchers. Here on Facebook it's a bit better. Certainly it is, but it's
into
not
four
easy.
right,
These aren't very
three
popular
left,
games like Fortnite
into
and
two
such.
right tightens,
Takes a certain kind of viewer to appreciate
into
them.
six left,
Hi Stanley, thank you for
into
liking my
six
post
right
also.
long, opens 30.
Well,
Keep
this is
right over
definitely
two
much
right
slower than the
tightens,
previous car, yeah. And also the tarmac. Well, I could
into
accelerate
three
more, I
right,
think. Let me get a
into
feel of
five
the
left,
car.
small cut, into five right long of a crest, into early five left of a crest.
Yeah, here you
opens
can
50,
really floor it.
one right long,
While hoping possibly not to,
opens,
yeah, fall off the mountain. Too bad. I overestimate. The thing is, it's a slower car, but the driving characteristics are probably
into
worse.
early four left, opens and tightens.
In my opinion,
four
at least,
left,
it's a less
very
advanced
long,
rally car. When you
80.
drive the modern classes in general, it's easier. The more
Two
you
right,
go
small
downwards with the
and
performance,
three
the
right
performance worsens also in the driving characteristics.
three left long tightens, keep right over 80, crest. And
These are
five
smaller
left,
tires after all, no?
150, six left, 50, four right,
Even if the fact that they're
opens six,
soft should be
extra
helpful.
long, tightens over crest at pole, four left, extra long, opens 6, 60. Flat right 50, 3 left
In my
long,
opinion, the glare of the tarmac is exaggerated. It shouldn't be this
into
strong.
five right long,
I almost see a whitish mass instead of the rod. I mean, it's easy enough to follow. And there's some strange thing with the VR version of the game. It doesn't work always perfectly. Gamma in particular is strange. Some races at dusk become almost completely black, for instance.
3 left long, opens
And
100.
here comes another mistake. Come on. A little Bosch helped us. Thank you, Bosch.
3 left long, opens and tightens, into 5 right, 30, 2 right tightens, into 6 left, into 5 right small cut, into 5 left tightens, into 5 right long narrow, 30, 4 left, opens 6, extra long, 30, 5 right of a crest, keep left of a 30, 4 right small cut, into 3 left tightens, 100, 6 right, 150, 6 right, 30, don't cut 3 left tightens,
To tell you the truth, I wanted to try the other approach,
opens,
the one that makes you drift more to the curves. I seen a person on one of the groups that were using it yesterday, how's it called, the Norwegian flick, and I seen what it does
left, extra long,
but I think that's not a style you acquire in a day. It allows you to take the curves really much faster, but
extra
now I'm afraid that trying to use it
opens,
might be even
into
worse for
6
me.
left,
He went like this, he made the car, he lost control intentionally, thus drifting through the curve, which is probably the best way, I mean absolutely,
middle of a 30,
but it's not so easy to learn.
6 left, into 5 right,
Well, it looked like he was
extra
playing a
long,
different game from me, and I said, what the hell,
100,
I want to learn that.
four
Let's
right,
try it in the
into
next
4
big
left
curve
long,
that counts. I must say I learned what I have by instinct.
into 4
I never
right,
studied rally per se, and I think it shows. But now that I've been playing a lot of these, I can see that it can be very different games for each person.
into
It's
3
probably,
right, into 5
yeah,
left
something
long,
like this, but not working unlike what I did.
50, 6 left, caution 30,
Maybe on tarmac is not the right place to practice it though, because here you better maintain control, that's the main problem.
30,
But to slam the wheel that way and then the opposite, it makes the car
into 3
basically,
right,
yeah, not like this, not like this. No, I won't do it on tarmac, it doesn't make sense. In any case, we'll finish.
to stop,
Probably you know where it makes all the difference, when you're doing the rallycross events, where you have these big curves with a lot of space. Where the heck do I have to go? Okay. For me, 46. Well, I did a couple of mistakes, unfortunately. And this put me more or less in the same place. I mean, It's not horrible compared to the entire community, but not between the better one. But I think also the car tuning makes a lot of difference. The setup you use for the race. For instance, I've read about some competition where they actually restrict it, because apparently it can make a lot of difference in regards to the times. And by not touching that, I think I'm already hampering my progress. Finally some modern car. R2. Community event, Daily Delta. And the 208. Well, the 208 is a good car. I use it plenty, as you can see by the upgrade. And yeah, I didn't buy the tuning one because I don't know absolutely anything about tuning the car. But I think that's also important for ranking well in multiplayer. Mount K, Australia. This also has the AI cars, so I better not suck, otherwise it's going to show up very clearly when I come last. Let's hope it doesn't happen. I see gravel, okay. One single stage, soft tires again, and that's my rule in general. If I only have to do one stage, I go with soft tires, I mean. But wait a minute, it's actually raining. It had to happen. And why don't they have rain? Okay, tires, I guess. I'll go soft then, but that's not good. Why didn't these guys bring the appropriate tires? So it wasn't hard enough, otherwise, no?
50, 2 left long, opens of a crest into narrow bridge.
Narrow bridge already, let's do it. Now with the rain, it's also another strange thing of the VR version of the game. I don't know how it shows in the transmission, but when you're inside the car it looks horrible actually. You have to use this other view, otherwise you see nothing. It's not the best thing, but here it's quite lively. I could try the Norwegian flick thing.
5 right into 4 left long, caution tightens over bridge. To gravel, 30. 4 right of a crest into 6 left, 80.
I have to raise the gamma, that's another thing. You see nothing like this. It's terrible. When it rains, the VR version is completely goes out of functionality. Yeah, it's terrible. I don't know why, they're not fixing it. They fixed it a lot compared to how it was originally. But now they haven't touched it in months, and still will need quite a bit of work.
Into 5 right of a crest, 30. 3 left tightens, into 3 right long, tightens of a crest. 50 tarmac, crest, into 4 right, opens of a crest, 30. 2 left tightens, don't cut. Into 2 right, opens of a narrow bridge.
No,
80.
Okay, more or less.
6 left long,
Go.
to flat of a crest.
Through the bridge you go. It looks so dang good in VR, you should try it. If you haven't, you should try. This is probably one of the best driving games for VR. The sense of speed it gives you is beyond belief. Even when using a visual like this, that doesn't put you inside the car, it's still awesome.
5 right, into 3 left of a crest, don't cut. Into 5 right of a crest, opens long, 30. 5 right long, tightens 4.
I'm still trying to do my Norwegian flick experiment again, but I don't see a curve actually requiring it.
Small crest, 60. 4 right long, tightens.
Here I better not attempt it. I'm going too fast. I can fly off the track in a second.
Into 5 left long, tightens 2 cut. Opens 30. 6 left, into 4 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens
It's
don't
all
cut.
because I trust my instincts so much. I never learned or studied anything, and that's a problem with rally. It makes you be more conscious than you ought to be, in my opinion. This is my limitation, which I'll have to overcome if I keep playing.
120.
Luckily, there's a lot of materials on YouTube.
Opens of a crest.
Even just watching a good player actually can
Into 6
can
left,
improve a lot
50.
your performance.
Caution, 2 right tightens. Into 2 left. Opens of a crest, 80.
No! I'm going to pay this in terms of ranking.
Tightens past junction, continues very long, and caution, tightens 2. 30. 4 right long, opens of a crest, very long. Caution slow, 30, 5 left long of a crest, tightens 2. Opens 50.
Here, here. No, I cannot flick it if I don't have traction.
80. Flat middle of a crest, 50. 5 right tightens, opens of a crest, 80.
Here.
Flat small
Well,
crest,
more or less.
150. 6 left long, tightens 5, 80. Slow 5 right long, tightens 2 of a crest. Opens 30 downhill. 4 left long, tightens. Opens of a crest, 30. Keep left of a long crest, 30. 5 right long, slow 30, turn square right, unseen. Into 5 left. Opens into flat right of a crest, continues of a long crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2, don't cut. Opens of a crest.
Hey Nix, welcome. Thank you for liking the post. I was ready for you.
Into 3 right. Into 5 left.
I know I can always count on your help.
Right of a crest. Into 6 left long, tightens 5 of a crest. 50.
Thank you.
6 right of a crest.
Doing my best on a rainy
3 left, tightens
stage in Australia.
50.
I think they could use some rain in Australia right now, but unfortunately, we all know that situation. It's terrible, really.
Into 6 right of a crest long.
Seen some photographs from a friend that is currently in Australia,
Long, tightens
and
3.
now the smoke is coming even above Sydney.
Right of a big crest and jump maybe. Into 4 left. Opens
The
30.
lingering darkness,
6 left. Into 6 right.
the misty haze, it's terrible.
6 left. Opens
The
of a
entire
long crest.
continent is covered by it.
Into sudden short 3 right. 80 downhill. 5
Down
right of a
here.
crest, into 4 left. 80. Crest.
Ooh.
Downhill 5 left. 50. 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left. Keep right over 120. Caution. 3 right of a crest. Tightens 1. Into 2 left. Don't cut. Opens. Into 2 right. Tightens of a crest. Into 4 left long. Opens of a crest. And 6 left. And 4 right long of a crest. Tightens 2. Into 5 left. Slow 30. Unseen. 1 left. Tightens.
One left. I'm going to try the Norwegian flip.
40.
Well, no, there is no traction. I try to slam the wheel right and then left, but basically only when I keep it to the left it starts to turn. It's useless. So the tarmac is too grippy, here it's too slidey. You need a
1 right
half and
tightens.
half, I think, to properly employ the technique.
Into 6 left. Opens of a crest. 70. 5 left of a crest. A dip. And caution. 5 right tightens. 2 of a crest. 50 downhill. 1 left tightens. And 4 right long of a crest. Tightens. 2 tightens. Into 5 left. Opens of a crest. Into 5 right of a junction. 30. 4 left. Into narrow. 6 right. Flat left. 40. 4 right. Keep in of a crest and jump. Into 3 left. Tightens. Don't cut. Into 4 right. Opens of a crest. Into caution. 2 left of a crest. Tightens 1. 50 of a crest. Downhill. 2 right tightens.
I could really feel the rear part of the car losing traction. was a definite moment when he started to slide.
4 right of a crest, into 5 left, very long, tightens 4 of a crest, into 3 right of a crest, opens to 5 right of a crest, 30, 5 left, don't cut, into 6 right, opens flat middle of a jump, to keep left of 80, 5 right tightens, into 4 left long, opens 50, middle of a big jump, 80, 6 right, slow 40, keep middle of a crest into 3 right tightens.
Reaching orbit now. Almost like a
Into
Focke
3
Wolf
left, into
above
3
the enemy
right
Earth
of
with
crest,
right nicks.
into 4 left, opens 50, 6 left of a crest, 120, 6 left.
Been having some trouble with these guys in the usual playing flying ants we play.
Crest, 80, 6 right of a finish,
6 right over finish. Woo! Yeah, absolutely not bragging. Yeah. Okay. And I think I can also turn off the lamp. Let's see how I ranked. In the middle, a bit below the previous attempts. Let me check if I'm still visible. Yeah, it was time to turn off the lamp. The sun has risen in the land of the rising sun. Well, this is not quite the land of the rising sun, but it is a land where the sun rises, so... And what else do we have? Honestly, I wouldn't do the weekly challenge with the H2. It's a slow car to do an entire event of it. D+. This is good. This is good instead. With R5. Let's go with this. I think R5, okay. 4x4 traction. Probably I normally use the C3. I can also mount the better engine. 190,000 credit. Oh, very, very cheap. Okay, what do you need money for if not for improving the engine of your car? That's by definition the most important upgrade. Chandler's Creek, Monaro Australia. This is entire rally, okay. It's Australia again, by the way. Okay, if we get bored, I'll change event. Maybe I'll do some stages, change event, then come back to this. It seems more logical than doing 8 stages straight. 12 kilometers, 5 kilometers, 7 kilometers. Not the longest, but I would still go with medium tires. No rain this time, so we can use the internal view.
Starts 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens of a crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens of a crest.
Lower the gamma again.
Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 4 right of a crest long, tightens.
Just a second. Yes. Perfect.
To tarmac, 5 left long, 80, gravel, like middle of a jump, 80, grid and 3 right long, into 3 left long, tightens, 30, crest and jump through narrow gate, into 4 right long, opens, 80, flat middle of a very long crest, 50, 6 right, 80, 6 right of a long crest, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, into 6 left long, into caution, 5 right of a crest, into don't cut, 2 left tightens narrow, into 6 right, into 2 left tightens, into 3 right tight long, 30, 5 left,
These windshields, they don't make them like they used to, no?
30,
What did they do? A little hits, come on.
30, 4 right long, opens, into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution, 30, 1 left, tightens, don't cut, into 6 right of a crest, into 3 left, into 5 right long of a crest, tightens 3, into 5 left, 30, crest, into 4 left long, into 4 right long, opens, straight of a junction, into 4 left, tightens of a crest, into 5 right, 6 left, 30, keep left of a jump, into 6 right, 30, into keep middle of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens of a crest, into 5 left,
No, no, no. Okay, I guess I did the famous almighty barrel roll perfectly executed. If that was the intention,
50,
it was quite satisfying, I believe.
5 right of a crest, to keep middle of a jump, 30,
And this could have ended by worse, but also better, but still worse.
slow 6 right of a crest, into 1 left, into 2 right long, tightens square right of a crest, into 1 left long, tightens, 60,
Bam, bam.
right of a crest, 30, 4 right long, tightens, into keep left of a crest, caution, 30, 5 right long, tightens, 3 of a crest, 60, over narrow bridge, 4 right, into 5 left of a crest, very long, tightens, opens, into 6 right of a crest, 30, 5 left, 30, 5 right, tightens, 3 long, into 4 left of a crest, 30, 4 right long of a crest, into 5 left of a dip, into jump, 30 of a bump, still long crest, 30, 5 left, into 5 right long, tightens, into 5 left of a crest, into 5 right, and flat left, 60, flat of a jump maybe, 100, turn, square right, tarmac,
Square right to tarmac.
30, 5 left of a crest,
Good thing there was defense. No offense, but defense helped.
into 3 left, tightens 2, into 2 right long,
This I guess could count for a minor Norwegian fix, no? Because I'm trying to master the technique, or at least to start applying it, even just a little.
jump maybe,
It's not the easiest thing though.
30,
It's not the easiest
5
thing.
left,
For me
extra
at
long
least.
of a crest,
like so, more or less.
Big jump 200.
To keep the car sliding more in general, because I'm such a cautious driver and this doesn't help me really. You really have to slam the accelerator.
30. 6 right of a jump.
Let's hope I don't regret it.
6 right long. Tightens 5.
I think I'm regretting it very soon actually. No, because it didn't do the barrel rolling. Okay.
Into 4 left of a
It
crest.
didn't barrel.
Into 5 right. 80.
But maybe I spoke too soon. Okay. Yeah, die, come on, it wasn't so bad.
80.
Oh, to the left. Oh god, it's into the right. Never listen to this guy.
Flat crest. Into flat right. 80 of a grid to gravel. 30 for right long tightens. Into 6 left of a crest. Into 4 right long. Tightens of a crest. 30. Tarmac. 2 left. Tightens of a ridge. 80. Gravel. 3 right long.
Yeah.
Opens.
Well,
To keep middle
the
of the crest.
intention was correct. It's just the execution that came out as lacking, to say the least. No, I no longer remember how the wheel. Okay. No, but to try and attempt it when the
30.
surface is changing probably isn't the wisest thing.
30 of a bumps or left of a crest.
No. I'm losing concentration. Wait.
Into 5 right. Into 5 left of a crest. Into 5 right of a grid. Into 5 left of a crest. 6 right of a bump. 30. Flat crest into 6 left long. 50. Gate and 5 right of a crest long. 30. Crest. 30. Keep middle of a crest. 50. 6 left very long of a crest. 50. Crest. And 5 right long. Opens of a crest. 150. Over grid. Over finish.
And finish. Whew. With a couple of mistakes, unfortunately. Well, it's just the first stage. Well, let's see how it goes. R5, really, you cannot do such mistakes. You're supposed to drive well. This car are easier. Cloudy, you say, huh? You didn't say so at the beginning of the race. Okay, maybe I'll try a less experimental style of driving.
2 of a crest into 1 left
We
opens.
better
Good luck.
recoup the time lost.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And go.
60. 3 right tightens, 2 right. Into 1 left. Opens. Into 2 right. Opens of a crest. Into 6 left. To flat middle of a crest. 30. 5 left of a crest. 30. Dip. Into 5 right. Extra long. Tightens 4 of a crest. Opens to flat right of a crest. Into 6 left. Into 5 right. To crest into 4 left long. Tightens 3.
Hi Kart, thank you for liking the
Opens
post.
of a crest. 30. 5 left. Into flat right to
From the dirt group
to a
even,
jump
thank you.
30. 6 right to 5 left long. Opens of a crest to 4 right long. Tightens straight of a junction. 3 left long of a crest. Into 3 right long. Opens.
No, because I usually can do this race pretty well.
To crest.
It's just that I wanted to try the new technique.
Into 3 right. Into caution. 5 left over crest, into 2 right tightens, opens over crest, 30, 5 left long tightens, to flat middle of a jump maybe, 30, 4 right tightens, into 3 left over crest tightens, into caution, 2 right, tightens don't cut, into 6 left, into 2 right, tightens through narrow grid, opens over crest, into 6 left, into 6 right long over bumps maybe, into 6 left, into 5 right long tightens, into 6 left long, tightens 5
Light
over
levels
crest,
are completely blocked
80.
in VR. Look at this, look at this. It's the middle of the day, you can't see nothing. I have to raise the gamma down. It's ridiculous, really.
6
Then when you
left,
play on
middle of
snow,
crest,
it
30.
becomes blindingly
6
white.
right, 30, jump into 4 left, tightens 3, through narrow gate, 60 of a jump, and bumps, right rear puncher,
No, I'm also... I punctured the tire. This is a disaster. Disaster. How do you fix it? Okay. You can imagine how much time I lost. Damn it.
2 right tightens,
Well, an unfortunate
into 3
thing.
left, opens don't cut over grid, 50, flat middle of a jump, 80, tarmac, all right, tightens gravel, into 4 left, tightens over crest, into 4 right long tightens, into 3 left, into 4 right over crest, into 5 left, into 5 right over crest, into 4 left over jump, tightens 3, into 3 right over crest long, tightens 2, into turn square left, opens, into 6 right over crest, over finish,
Okay. We arrived safe and sound. Had to change tire, unfortunately. Damn it. Try not to kill the guy at the finish line for once. Maybe we'll appreciate it. Yeah, I came really close, to tell you the truth. I almost killed him, but he was lucky like that. Look at the performance diagnostics. It practically never goes above the yellow. And I keep losing ranks. That is terrible. Okay, I'm going to do a good stage now. Absolutely, I have to. Pondy Forest. Repair this thing. No, repair. Okay. Let's see how the race situation is. Okay, no rain. Well, no, the third one even has rain. So gravel. Well, they're not the longest stages, but still we rain in the last one, so I better go with medium tires. Maybe even hard tires, but personally I never pick them. I don't know what their performance is. In theory, probably here would have been even more correct. Probably will also be night at the third stage, the one with the rain, even better.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's attempt it.
60 over crest into 4
This
right
is
long
where we
tightens,
try
into keep left over crest,
to gain back the
caution
ranks
30,
lost.
5 right long tightens 3 over crest.
All that
60
concentration now.
over narrow bridge,
Well, but the previous one would have been good if it wasn't for the stupid single accident that made me
into 5 left over crest,
change tire.
very
That
long
was the problem.
tightens, opens,
Of course.
into 6 right over crest, 30, 5 left, 30, 5 right, tightens 3 long, into into 4 left over crest, 30, 4 right long over crest, into 5 left over dip, into jump, 30 over bumps to long crest, 30, 5 left, into 5 right long tightens, into 5 left over crest, into 5 right, and flat left, 60, flat of a jump maybe, 100, turn, square right, tarmac.
Comes the square right.
30, 5 left of a crest.
Again, I go and kiss the fence. Damn it. But it's not like you lose all that time on it, huh? Could have been worse if the fence broke.
Into 2 right long.
Because if this broke, by the way, if this broke, you find yourself entangled in it. It becomes very hard to restart the race.
Into 4 right long. Into 6 left. Opens of a jump maybe. Into flat right. 30. 5 left. Extra long of a crest. To flat through grid and big jump 200. Tarmac. 4 right long tightens. To gravel. Into 3 left long tightens. 30. 6 right of a jump, 50, 6 right long, tightens 5, into 4 left of a crest, tightens, into 5 right, 80, middle of a crest, tarmac, slow 30, turn square left, 80, middle of a crest, 30.
Good thing I could fit between the trees, no?
Into flat right,
Would have been quite a trouble otherwise.
30, 4 right long tightens.
Comes the cattle grid. Bada-boom!
To 6 left of a crest. Into 4 right long, tightens of a crest, 30. Tarmac, 2 left, tightens of a bridge. 80. Gravel, 3 right long, opens to keep middle of a crest. 30, keep middle of a
Keep middle of the crest.
30 of a bumps, 4 left of a crest.
Distracted by the notification. God damn it. It's dangerous to have that thing up there.
Into 5 left of a crest.
Notification about a birthday. Facebook, this is not the time.
6 right of a bump, 30. Flat crest into 6 left long, 50. Gate and 5 right of a crest long, 30. Crest, 30. Keep middle of a crest, 50. 6 left, very long of a crest, 50. Crest and 5 right long, opens of a crest, 150. Over grid, over finish.
Huh, this is proving quite difficult. Boom. Worked very well as a distraction because it had the name of an ex-coworker that I haven't seen for years and years. But it's strange. Well, probably not many people already raced the entire race, because judging by the progress bar there on the right, I would say that I'm between the last players, but yet I'm only 172. Probably will go down with time. Well, let's try to go it back up. Make it go back up. Yeah, you know what I mean. Pitch black.
30, 6 left over crest into deceptive, 6 right and turn square left. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Flat left over crest into slow 6 right and turn square left. 30. 5 left long, opens to crest. And 6 right of a crest long, tightens 4, opens of a crest, into 3 left long, tightens 2, 30, 4 right long of a crest, 50, front middle of a crest, 120, crest, 50, keep left of a crest, into 4 left long, 30, flat crest, 60, 5 left, 30, 3 right long, opens of a crest, 30, 5 left of a crest, very long, tightens 2 long, into 4 right long, tightens 3, opens very long, past junction, into 6 right, opens of a crest, 50, caution, 3 right of a crest, tightens, into 2 left, opens 30.
He said it, right of a crest.
Of a crest,
I had to keep in the inside of it.
into 3 left long, tightens 100, flat middle of a crest, 80, 5 right long, opens of a crest, 30, 5 left long, tightens, into 3 right tightens,
Left one into 3. This is bigger.
into 4 right, opens 30, 2 right tightens, cut maybe of a crest, into caution, 4 left of a crest, 4 right, into 5 left, opens of a crest, 80, flat middle of a crest, 100, flat right of a big jump, 50, 4 left long, tightens, 30.
Big jump. I said it early, better break for the big jumps, but actually, I was lucky here. There was no big turn after the big jump.
Into 4 left, opens of a crest, into 5 right of a jump, into 4 left long, tarmac, 50, 6 left, opens of a crest, into 5 right, opens of a crest, into 5 left, opens 100, flat right of a jump
All
long,
tarmac, all
80,
tarmac.
caution of a narrow
Flat
bridge,
right, he
2
said.
left.
And somehow, no, but I didn't. I thought I had managed to hold the car, but unfortunately I didn't. And now it put itself sideways in the worst possible way. God damn it. God damn it, come on. I'm going to pay this. It's been quite a difficult race, surprisingly so. Probably I do know the race, but I haven't done it often with such a powerful car, and it feels different.
Into 4 right, don't cut, opens, to flat middle of a crest, into 5 left, into 4 right long, tightens, to flat middle of a crest, 100, dip, into 6 right, into caution, 4 left, opens in a narrow bridge, 60, 6 right, into 5 left long, opens, 30, 4 left long, of a crest, tightens back, camber, caution, tightens, don't cut, 3 of a bridge, into 2 right long, tightens of a finish,
No,
80.
I went straight into the ditch,
to stop,
and this is even worse.
well then,
They always put these tricky curves at the end. I swear it's intentional. It's intentional. What the heck? 4 minutes 30. Still somehow I'm climbing ranks. Maybe I'll recover a bit before the end. Since other players also had the problems. It's a difficult combination on current tracks. Because it makes you go fast, but deceptively so. It has a lot of surprising features as a race. Unless you know it by heart. Ah, now there is even rain. How nice. Yambulla Mountain Ascent. Well, at least it's an ascent for sure. Uphill should make you go a bit slower.
Slow 30,
Hopefully.
turn square right unseen. Good luck.
We will have to play with the hood view, I think. Let's see if it is like that.
5,
Well, it's not leaning too much. Like this, probably I can use the interior view.
go.
Usually you can't see
Right, slow
anything in
30,
the air when it's raining
turn
with this
square
view.
right unseen. Into 5 left, opens.
Look at this it's mini Norwegian flick, you know? At least when I go so slow, I somehow can manage to do it.
Into 5 right long, tightens 2.
A bit ridiculous, actually, but one can dream.
Opens of a crest. Into 3 left.
Maybe I should increase the wheel sensibility to try and actually use it in the race.
Into 4 right of a crest. Into 6 left long, tightens 5 of a crest. 50. 6 right of a crest. 80. 3 left, tightens 2. 50. Crest. Into 5 left long, tightens 3 long. Into 6 right of a crest long. Tightens of a crest. Long, tightens 3. Opens. 6 right of a big crest and jump maybe. Into 4 left. Opens. 30.
Thank you, 3.
6 left. Into 6 right. Into 6 left. Opens of a long crest. Into sudden short 3 right. 80 downhill. 5 right of a crest. Into 4 left. 80. Crest. Downhill 5 left. 50. 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left. Keep right over 120. Caution, 3 right of a crest, tightens 1. Into 2 left, don't cut. Opens. Into 2 right, tightens of a crest. Into 4 left long. Opens of a crest. And 6 left. And 4 right long of a crest, tightens 2. Into 5 left, slow 30, unseen, 1 left, tightens. 40. 3 left, tightens of a crest, into 4 right. Into 3 left, opens of a crest, 50. 1 right.
Hi Hotto, thank you for liking the post.
Into 6 left.
Your reaction is very appreciated.
5 left of a crest, a dip, and caution.
Makes
5
the
right,
post
tightens 2
rank
of a
higher.
crest.
And maybe more people see this
50,
Horizon
downhill.
game.
1 left tightens. And
Especially when played in VR.
2 tightens.
Haha.
Into 5 left. Opens of a crest. Into 5 right of a junction. 30. 4 left. Into narrow 6 right. Flat left. 40. 4 right. Keep in of a crest and jump. Into 3 left. Tightens, don't cut. Into 4 right. Opens of a crest. Into caution. 2 left of a crest. Tightens 1. 50 of a crest downhill, 2 right tightens, into 2 left, 40, 4 right of a crest, into 5 left, very long, tightens 4 of a crest, into 3 right of a crest, opens, to flat right of a crest, 30, 5 left, don't cut, into 6 right, opens flat middle of a jump, to keep left of a 80, 5 right tightens, into 4 left long, opens 50.
No, what the hell? At least I had all the space necessary to put the car straight again. It's terrible when it gets stuck, when you have the guardrail on the other side and you have to maneuver it out of the tight spot, but here not as much.
into 3 left,
I knew there was a big queue. I was speaking, I didn't hear it.
into 4 left, opens 50, 6 left over crest, 120, 6 left, 100, flat right of a big crest and jump, 50, flat crest, 80, 6 right of a finish, well done.
Well. That's even halfway decent, I dare say. Let's see if I'm right. Well, here I'm back above the half of the community, so we're improving a bit. Even considering past mistakes. 6th stage. As predicted, is a fairly long rally, but I tell you what, for another 3 stages I just complete this before going and play the other modes. After all, it's more logical, no? Finish one thing, then you go to the other. And since we shortened our length of the car quite a bit, good thing they can fix it. What do we have now? It's the final 2 stages. Yamula Mountain Ascent, okay. Cloudy but not rainy. Gravel. I'll go with soft tires. Tell you what. It's just 2 stages, no?
Starts 50, 6 left 30,
How hard
turn
could it be?
square right.
The famous last
Good
words
luck.
of the rally driver.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I love the wheel of this car, got so many buttons.
50, 6 left 30, turn square
Even
right.
though I can imagine
To 3 left
actually
long,
reaching and
opens
pressing
over
them
crest,
isn't the easiest thing.
right
Probably
long,
you're not supposed to do it during a
tightens
turn, for instance.
opens over crest,
Actually, I think the placement is more convenient on the gaming wheel I'm using than the one they have on this actual car.
into 4
But probably
left,
they're
cut,
buttons you press when
into
stopped.
3 right tightens, into 5 left long, tightens 4,
The one in the middle starts the engine. It's even written on it.
to tarmac,
Then there are 2 that actually look like turn signals, but I don't think they have turn signals on rally cars. Well, most definitely they do have them because they're
flat middle of a jump,
actual road cars, but to use them during a race seems
and 3 right
you
long,
completely pointless.
into 3 left long, tightens, 30, crest, and jump through narrow gate, into 4 right long, opens, 80,
Well, road cars, it depends. I mean,
flat
there's a
middle
lot
a
of
very
difference
long
from this
crest,
to a road car,
50,
at least in
6 right,
principle.
80, 6 right of a long crest, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, into 6 left long, into caution, 5 right of a crest, into don't cut 2 left, tightens narrow, into 6 right, into 2
Bam!
left, tightens.
I think apparently in Australia they only lay the signage on the road, they like let it lay there, don't use any kind of cement to fix it.
Middle of a jump, 30,
That's very helpful for rally drivers.
long, opens, into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution 30, 1 left, tightens, don't cut. Into 6 right of a crest, into 3 left, into 5 right long of a crest, tightens 3, into 5 left, 30, crest, into 4 left long, into 4 right long, opens, straight of a junction, into
No, put yourself, yeah, I did. Indeed, what a relief.
into 5 right, 6 left, 30, keep left of a jump into 6
It
right,
did.
30, into
It
keep
is the
middle of
famous
crest,
car
into
that
three
never
right, tightens of a
overturns,
crest,
like the F0 racers. It's got a
into five
magnet
left,
under.
5 right, middle of a crest 40, 3 left of a crest, extra long 50.
Did you know that the F0 cars actually weren't hovercrafts? We all thought they were hovercrafts at the time, but they were magnetic. You can sort of tell by the way they
5
handle.
right of a crest to keep middle of a jump 30. Slow
I wish they
right
made
of
a new
crest
game
into
in the
1
series
left,
for the Switch. Imagine how cool it would be.
into 2 right long, tighten square right of a crest.
Probably F0 in the SNES Classics is one of my most played Switch games.
60 over
That's how
finish,
much I
into
love the
6
game.
right of a crest, 30 to stop.
To stoop. Yeah. I won't kill you today, you're lucky. Or maybe just a little bit. Depends on the car. Yeah, okay. You're lucky, man. I'm not killing you. Look at that. Look at that. 100th of a second below the next minute. 128. Well, I'm in the middle, I'm in the middle. This is not the easiest race. Seventh and last stage. Then we go play some rally cross, but with opponents, not alone on the track. That's stupid. Yambulla mountain descent. We did the ascent, now we do the descent. The famous Yambulla mountain also. I wonder how much of the scenery we see here is still intact
Starts
despite the
80,
fires.
crest 50, flat left over big jump 50. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 80, crest 50, flat left over big jump 50. 6 right, 120. 6 right of a jump, continues long, into caution, 2 left. Into 4 right, into 3 left long, opens of a crest, 50. 6 left, 80. Flat middle of a big jump, 50. 5 right long, tightens 3 of a crest. Into 3 left long, narrow, 50. Middle of a big jump, into 6 left. Into 5 right, don't cut. Into 5 left long, tightens, tight 3 of a crest. Into 4 right long of a crest. Into 5 left.
Grazie per aver approvato il mio post, Federico,
50.
sul gruppo italiano di Dirt Rally.
5 right. Into don't cut, 3 left.
Mi fa piacere
To middle of a crest,
sapere che
caution
ora sarà
30,
visibile anche
2
nel mio
right,
paese.
tightens of a crest, narrow.
Not just foreign countries, but
Into
also
3
my
left.
own,
Into 3 right.
for a change. I'm always speaking English on the cinema. By the way, if there are Italians watching, do let me know. Do let me know. I switch to our language.
5 left. Into 4 right. And keep straight of a junction. 4 left. Opens of a crest. Into 4 right.
It's not really because I prioritize English. It's just that I know many people speak Italian, whereas not many international people. I mean, while Italians speak English, but not many internationals do speak Italian. It's just
3 left. Tightens of a crest.
the
30.
most commonly expected thing.
6 right. Opens of a jump maybe. Caution slow 30. 6 right of a crest long into 1 left. 30. Crest. And 2 right tightens. Into 2 left. Into 2 right of a crest long. 50.
Settled by the rear gear. Come on, come on.
Unseen. 2 right tightens. 30. 5 right. 30. 4 left long of a crest. Tightens 3 narrow. Into 6 right. 50 over crest. 5 right long. Into 3 left. Tightens of a crest. Into 2 right tightens.
And here comes the barrel roll. No, it's not going to
Into
boost. So.
2 right tightens.
Ah, damn it, this is
Into
bad.
2 left of a crest tightens.
It's this blast
50.
type of incline that really makes the car
6 left.
take off.
30. 6 right. 5 left. 80. 5 right long. Opens of a crest. 30. Caution narrow. 4 right tightens. Into 4 left. 50. Crest and short 3 left. Opens of a crest. 30. 5 right. 5 left. 5 right tightens. 30. 3 right. Into 4 left of a jump. Tightens 2. Opens of a crest long. 30. 4 left of a crest. Opens 30. 4 right long. Tightens of a crest. Caution 30. 4 right long. Tightens narrow. 30. Flat middle of a crest. 50. 4 right of a crest. Tightens. Into 3 left. Tightens of a crest. Narrow. Into 4 right. Into 3 left. Into 3 right. Into 4 left long, tightens 2, opens of a crest, 30, 6 left of a crest and finish, into 6 right long to stop.
Okay. And that's it for the rally. Now to see the final result. On the 26th. Well, it's not just so bad. 63,000 already. Almost locked the final stage of the engine. Be right back. Back. Okay, as I said, after completing the daily rally, no, that was the weekly one, I will go and play some rallycross. What was I doing last time? Montalegre, this is difficult. Here the AI is really fast.
Right, ready. Go, go, go.
I love the gear shift put there. I love to have it on my actual wheel. Yeah, here flicking is feasible. And actually also helpful. I'll do the Joker now. Okay, lost one position I think. But he will still have to do the Joker. I know they push you, here it's terrible. They never brake on this section of the track and they push you off it. It's very dangerous. Now I did it. I guess. It's advanced punishment. He would have done to me. We're not online, by the way. I didn't do it to a real player. I would feel terrible. They're just bots, so. Against robots, everything's fair. They don't have any feelings, do they? Well, at least I don't think it's been developed yet. Flick it, flick it. Flick it like there's no tomorrow. No, this is bad. I came second. I don't know about the time though. No, judging by the gestures he does, the time wasn't good. Still I came second, I mean. Come on. No, I came third. When did he pass me? When? Damn it. This mod is so hard. I don't know even when he passed me. They got penalized. No, because I did the Joker. Doesn't make sense. Don't remember what I was doing the last time I attempted this track also, so I risk not having a good time in the first two stages either. Well, let's see how it goes, I mean. It's not like we're betting real money on it, luckily. I better not break. If I break here, they'll push me. That's where they always pass me. No! It's a massacre, it's not a race. Shall we go Joker? Let's go Joker. Yeah, better take it now rather than when everyone else is doing it. It will be less crowded and dangerous. I should go jogging now. No. Then they're doing it on the last lap.
They're getting away from us. Keep pushing.
I know you're the jogger.
Careful on joke exit. It's going to be tight with another car. Gap 5 behind.
That's it. I don't know if I'll qualify. No, I don't think so. Even though it didn't feel slow, but this track is like this. They're very fast. And also their times reflect it. But actually I'm in the semi-finals, is it possible? No, I got disqualified. Haha, I came last. Also, the engine is a stage 1 though, that doesn't help. That doesn't help, especially in such a fast race. I think I chose the wrong car. That's the point. I have the engine was in stage 1. It doesn't work like this. No, do something different. I'll have to pick a car that is already upgraded. There must be one among these. No. This can pick stage 2, okay. The Audi not. This is a stage 3, this is better. And it's also 4-wheel drive. Okay, what is it? The Ford Fiesta? I think I'll go with the Ford Fiesta. Repair it. No further upgrade possible. Okay, except for the tuning one, but I never tune it. So let's try like this. No, but also you go with a car that isn't upgraded at all. That's the point. I think. I hope. Trying again. Les Trois Rivières. The Two Rivers, I think. Oh, I think I know this one. Should be able to raise it. But it's rain. This is the one where you have terrible performance when it's raining, I'm afraid. Maybe I should change the graphics a little. Well, let's see. If it runs badly, I will.
Use the joke lab to your advantage.
Also, you have to use the hood view when it's raining like this. This I'm sure, yeah, you see nothing unless you do.
Get focused.
It's in the orange, according to the diagnostic I have here. Let's see. Last time I tried it, it was really bad. But strangely enough, this is a game where if you increase the frame rate, and I put it now at 120, because the index can do it, actually it seems to run better, even if you have terrible reprojection. You don't notice that much in racing games. So it compensates pretty well. In fact, it's like that. Even if I can tell it's not running a full frame rate, still it's playable, I think. It's strange. It's not a well-optimized game for the purpose of VR. Yeah, I know this track very well. It's always raining when I do it for some reason. Is it possible that it only has rain as a weather condition? I'm starting to wonder. But you see, with the upgraded engine, everything changes. It was impossible to catch this guy. Even though I made a little mistake, but still. I don't think they all took the Joker. How's that for a power slide? Well, the water helps. And let's go for the Joker. No! No! Straight in the tires! Okay, lost a couple of positions, but they still here. Also, I don't think they took the Joker. Straight into the tires. What the fuck are you doing, man? Remove your butt! Remove your butt! From my face! Straight into the tires. They also painted them red. Probably to cover the blood. I had the most 30 laugh some times ago when I saw this crazy uphill race with motorbikes, no? And there was every tree had a hay bale put on it, presumably to avoid people killing themselves by hitting the tree. But someone pointed at the YouTube comments by saying, but these bales are too low, they should put them higher. So he had two answers. One said, no, the bales are to save the bike, not the rider. The rider is supposed to hit the tree. And the other one said, no, the bales are just there to suck up the blood of the driver. Okay, how's that for black humor? I guess it was laughable at the time. It also showed an amazing motorbike actually built for the purpose of uphill racing that had a huge spoiler behind it. I wrote an article on the blog about that bike. It was an 80 actually. Woo! He said I want to race with other people, and now these are too slow. And I'm not complaining, finally I win an event, but rather to have it more half and half, I mean. Well, I came 12th actually, but I won the race. Okay, let's go ahead. Well, I'm not so first, probably I was just in the weakest bunch of cars. Probably now I'll be ranked up and put against stronger opponents, let's see. So, I was speaking too soon. It will be much harder, I believe. Group 2. They didn't give me fate. They said, you go in the weakest bunch. Ready to race. Monster. Why are they accelerating so much better than me? This is strange. Maybe the pilot ate too much for breakfast. Now he's heavier. Nah, jogger second lap. That's my rule. Jogger second lap. Bam. You know what, I'm starting to wonder why the other day it ran so badly with the rain. Actually, it's perfect now. Maybe they did patch it. I don't know. The performance is good. Only change I made is to run the game at 120 frames per second. It's not like I'm actually doing that. It's running 66. between 50 and 60 in any case. It's the weirdest thing really, because to run a SteamVR game and less than half your refresh rate in theory should give you terrible reprojection, but for some reason in this game it doesn't. It's like it's a glitch, I don't know. It's reported incorrectly, it doesn't make sense. Usually when you do less than half of your allotted frame rate, the game looks horrible, but here not at all. It's strange. No more jogger, one is enough. Bam. Oh, car behind. Well, I don't have a rear view mirror in this view. I got distracted. It's a shame this game has such a small community, because this kind of event would work very well online actually, with the short time for each race. People can join during the event, it will be the funniest thing, but like that's 5 people playing at any given time max, if you're lucky. He seems sorta happy. First in the race, but it's rather shitty in time. Well, let's keep trying. I hope I don't get disqualified. I came first in all my races, that would be ironic. No. So damn slippery. Joker time. He's faster, damn it. I love this style. Flick it. Did he take the jogger, by the way? No, he hadn't. That's the reason.
Okay, stop. Make sure you're putting away from now behind.
Angry, why? Why? You came first every time. What the hell?
Ready.
Even without a motion platform, I could almost feel it. The accelerate better though, I don't know why. Probably my car has the worst acceleration of the bunch. Maybe not, because I see another car that's just like mine in front. It's the Fiesta, by the way. Well, they're bots. No, he gave it back. They're bots, but they take it personally. They take it personally for being robots. He gave it back. What the hell? And now it will be a problem to catch them up. It was warranted, I mean, I really asked for it, but still. To be tricked by a robot. I'll do the jogger. Better now than late. Good, even despite hitting it like that. No, I already know, even if they do catch up, they eventually come among the first three, and it's not impossible. Still, my time won't be good enough, I bet on it. That's the kind of bullshit this mod is. It's been an heroic catch up, but still it won't make me rank, I bet it. Probably I won't get another one. That's too far. And of course the last slap I botched also the curve that I always like so much. This was good though. They have to take the jogger. Look at that. I passed one. Okay, then I'll come second, I guess. Imagine if I overtake him too. In fact, I will. But unfortunately, I didn't. Because I got greedy. But still I will count second. I will count second. But I bet they disqualify me. Time isn't good enough. You can see by his reaction. I don't know about this mode. I don't know. It always ends like this. 15th. And I didn't qualify. You need to come at least 12. It's the usual. Hi Jonathan. Hey, thank you for liking my post. Every reaction helps. I got 2 points out of it. Despite all the effort. All that effort was worth 2 points. About 47,000 credits. I can map the engine to the 4th stage. Let's do it. Can I do it during the championship? I should be able to. What's the next? The next one is a pretty cool race if I'm not mistaken. A nice track. Go for it, go for it. And maybe also repair the car, yes. Well, possibly with the 4th mapping, now I should be more competitive. No, wait. No, this is one of the new ones, I think. I don't recognize it. Linden Hill.
Use the joker. Watch that first corner. Let's try and keep the car's condition optimal.
Back inside. No rain.
Right, ready. Go, go, go.
Terrible glare. A bit better. No. What the heck? This way. Okay. Would have been nice to no return, huh? Hi Sanjit, thank you for liking my post.
Okay, you're in second. Looking good for second position at the moment.
What the heck is the Joker lap of this? Where the heck is it?
Okay, they're dropping back. Stay cool.
Joker. I didn't even see the sign.
Showing consistent pace. Now let's see if we can use the clear track ahead to improve.
That's not the Joker, that's the pit stop, right? I'll be penalized if I don't take it.
Right, once the race is done, though, Joker, I reckon we'll be fighting for second.
Maybe that one. It's a big problem.
You need to take the Joker before the end of the race, so you will get a penalty.
I need to get a Joker, okay, but where is it? No, that's not the Joker, that even parking counts in front of it. I tell you what, maybe this is the Joker. No, I went to the pit stop. I went to the pit stop. Where the fuck do I have to go? Not really, guys. So not that. That's the pit
Ready to
stop.
race. Go, go, go.
That's the jogger. Yeah, right after the... Yeah, I saw him take it. Then it's not the pit stop I took earlier. By mistake. Okay, now we know it. At the start of the race, it's position. Not this one, the next one.
First place to cover when I got to that all the drivers are taking no joke.
I didn't expect it.
Car ahead.
No. This track is difficult. I will try again. Wait, I think I started to get the hang of it. Also, I will use the other view because the reflection on the tarmac is really exaggerated. You don't see the road in practice. You got to play like this. It's like on the snow tracks. When it's very clear, it does like this. It's really a defect of the VR version of the game. Okay, let's take the jogger first, so I take it out of the picture. Also, I can follow him. It's better because it's a very strange curve at the end. Yeah, like this it's playable. You couldn't see the road at all. It's a shame because this view kinda ruins immersion for VR, but what can you do? In the end, what can you do? I went there the first time. Took me by surprise. I didn't remember the turn. Ah, my also did not even miss it. My goodness, this is a fast track also. And go. Ooh, always here he does like this. Almost hit me. I thought he was taking the jog. No, not here. The speed of this track means it will be difficult to take them again. But you never know, they're here, I mean. The problem being that even if you do overtake them, the time of the other guys that weren't in the same race will still be better than mine. Unfortunately, it's the natural rally clause. It is. Even if they do make a mistake and I manage to overtake them, it still doesn't make a difference in the end. Not that big of a difference anyway. Whoa. Well. No, why did he have to reset my car? I could easily return to the track. Damn, come on. And the rust curve. Well. I do like the track, but it's difficult. Let's make another attempt. I can last actually. Can I restart it yet again? Yeah, I only have 2 left, but let's start it nonetheless. I want to do it. It's so cool. Slime. What sort of sponsor is that? Slime. We're sponsored by Slime. Also, I hate the way the scenery draws while you're going. Maybe there's something I can change. This is presumably fall at the sudi specchietti. Objects, I think. Put objects too high. So do I really need all bloom? Light stripes? No, remove some things that are useless. And try like this. To go and change that wasn't the smartest thing in the world, no? They're already in front. Damn it. See, they didn't take the jogger. Still does it. It draws the scenery while you... So not only I made that terrible mistake, it wasn't even worth it in terms of resolving the visual defect. See, not taking the jogger they are. And here it makes a lot of difference. I believe when they take it I'll be able to overtake someone. There's that last turn in it that is killer. This track is very cool though. It feels like a Gran Turismo track, to tell you the truth. Brings back memories. It's a true one too. It's a real one, I mean. Use the Italian word for it. Well, the translation of the Italian word for it. True and real are said the same. Okay, finally one guy has gone to the joy. 2 actually, I think. There was one in front. And now we load over. No, I won't overtake it. And I won't overtake anyone because I made a stupid mistake. Ah, damn it. On fast tracks, they really can drive. Losing pieces. What are you doing? Keep yourself together. We do make mistakes sometimes, though, huh? At least that's something realistic in the AI. That one has gone to the jogger. It's the change of surface that gets you here. It's tarmac, dirt to tarmac again. It's very complicated. I think I'll overtake him. It seems so, yeah. In fact, I did. What the hell? No, I didn't. And I didn't. Not competitive. Well, I mean, not restarting again. Let's go ahead and see what happens. I've been moved in category, presumably. Where did they put me? Was I already with the weakest one? I came in the 3rd position, by the way, but as always, that translates to a horrible time. It seems everyone you don't see actually drive much faster than you. It's not like I slowed them down, and yet I overtaken 3, no? And it makes no difference. No, 2, how many did I overtake? Still, 14th. I cannot even change your tires here. You cannot even change the car. No, you can't do anything. Okay, against another Ford, Audi and Subaru. Let's try. What do I have to tell you? The Subaru is the blue one, I bet, because Subarus are always blue and Lancers are always red. That's the law. Ford can do whatever they want. No, now, the important thing, I lost the previous race here after taking the Joker. I take it at once because it's easy to miss it. After taking the Joker where the killer turn here, but this time I did correctly, so in theory I'm well positioned now, being the only one that took it. No, I have one behind me also, I think, yeah, 3 in front, 1 behind, but they will have to take it.
Gap 3 behind.
Still they haven't taken the lap. No! You're a killer, man, a murderer. I was going so well and he pushed me, what the hell? We'll get disqualified 100% in a real race. That was crazy behavior. Could have avoided me with extreme ease. He just pushed into my car. What the hell are you doing, man?
Keep pushing.
That's not fair racing. That isn't. You will still have to take your goddamn Joker eventually. It's not this. This is the pit stop. Okay, 2 of them are taking it. And I've overtaken one. And now these 2 seem to be slowing down because they're causing problems from one another. Maybe that's my chance. Maybe.
Gap 3 behind.
He's losing pieces with no reason. Why are you losing pieces, man? Qualification is not impossible. It's not impossible if I manage to do the final one well. And no, we still have 2 actually. Before the actual race. Let's go for it.
Ready to race.
Yeah, to race like this. It looks bad otherwise. Well, no Joker for me at the first lap. No, but not nothing because they're really pushing me. Honestly, I would restart. Well, I don't have many restarts. But let's do it nonetheless. No, I was stupid. They push you. Also the fact that you don't have a rear view mirror in that view, huh?
Right, ready. Go, go, go.
He's already pushing. This sucker. Imagine if they really drove like that. Stupid valleys. That's what you are, you're just a bunch of valleys. I mean, the entire gang is here. One. And he passes me again. Everyone's losing pieces, left and right. Hi Roland, thank you for liking my post. This is a very cool game, isn't it? To play in VR is one of the best, really. As I said earlier, probably the most amazing visual impact game to play in VR. Really makes you feel in it. Okay, he's gone to the jogger. Let's try to overtake him, it's my chance. I think I will. I'm in second place. And I don't think if he has taken the jogger, to tell you the truth. So finally I'm getting the hang of the track, it seems. These are tracks you really have to know. They're not like normal rallying. Okay. How did it go? He's angry. He's angry nonetheless. He's angry having comfort second. And he's also classified 13. But there's a final stage. I could in theory classify for the final race, because if I do this well, I can gain the final position that I need for getting in. I will try. Nintex. I will go. No. I will go jogger at once, because so I avoid being pushed around by these crazy people. The farther I am from them, the better. Are you smoking, man? Unfortunately, you do have to overtake them, and once you overtake them, they start pushing you around. You fucker. Yeah. See, not taking your jogger, you aren't, huh? Oh, you will have to. Ah, finally one of them has gone that way. No, no, no. This will cost me the race. This will cost me the race. Yeah. And that's it, I guess. That's it. Came so damn close. Well, in theory I could restart or just return. Well, I will. I will keep trying the next time. Yeah, because on this not very high note, unfortunately I decided to end the stream. We're at 10 a.m. here in Italy at least. So thank you for watching as always. I will be back. Thank you to you who are just watching. I think you just arrived. I will be back as always in the afternoon, about 5 hours, and I will play Sturmovik 1900%. So see you. Bye. Ciao from Italy. Thank you for watching.